Hi, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we are back with the next viewer request. The song How Great Thou Art in the key of C major. And as I say, I never know the skill level of our requester, so we will put this in the beginner. And for me, a beginner is one that has been playing at least 5 years to intermediate. This is our major scale in the key of C. So, the entire song is in the C major scales. Every now and then it may go in and out just for chord references. Starts in the 5 on the G to the 3 to the 5, 6, and it's forming the chords. To the G or the 5, the 5 G. So as you can see, there is why I stress scale so much. You can't learn a song without knowing the scale the melody is built in. So the 5 chord gives you right into that first note. Oh Lord, my God. Now this is a nice chord, but now you can put progressions when I so awesome wonder to the 4, passing tones, consider all stays in that 6, melody on top. There's your diminished chord, there's your 1 chord, which is the 5. Consider all, the world, the 5, thy hands have made. Now you can do this nice jazz chord. Why is it jazz? Major 7th. Here you can bridge up, passing tones. I see right here another jazz tone. I think I see the sun. I'm trying to remember the lyrics I have in front of me. I see the stars. Now we're going to put a C7th in there. I hear the rolling thunder. Now here you can do a walk up. I hear the roll. Now you can do this again. Rolling thunder. Diminish again. Consider all to the 6. The world, jazz tone, thy hands have made. Now, again, I cover a lot of chord series on this channel. So these chords that I am calling out, they're not brand new, but they have been covered on several series. If you do a search in the search engine on the main page for chord building series or progression chords or passing chords, every video I've ever created will pop up and you can go in and learn these chords to assign them to a melody. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to, I think it's the, this is a smallwood chord. How great thou. Now it's going down to the 2 chords, so we could be ready with that chord. And go to 2 major to resolve it to the 5. How great, 2 chord again. There's your jazz chord. Thou, the 5 chord. passing tone, then sings, or then sings, or then sings, or then sings. Once you know where these chords reside, you will see how close they are to your fingers. One subtle change will change the whole sound. Then sings my soul. Passing tones, my Savior God. Diminished chord on the 4 plus, F sharp to the, go to smallwood chord again to fill it out. Now you can go with a 6 here, how great thou art, or you can go with a 5. Pick and choose. Go with a 5. How great thou art. To the 5. Now you're going to go to the 2. Pass through the A, 7th. How great. To the 5. Thou art. Cadence. So again, because I never know the skill set of the requester, I have to break it down so that it can be digested. That's the quick and dirty way. This song is generally done as a solo, but as a congregational song also. So as a congregational song, then you will be in tempo. Melody at the top. Pause. Consider all thy world thy hands have made. Then sings my soul, my for save. Now here you can go here, or to thee. How great that, you know, going to the 2. Great. You don't have this reach, just shorten it up. Thou art. Then sings my soul to the 7th. Savior. 4. There it is. To the, let's take an off-centered chords. Now, how great thou art could be the 1 over the 5, or it could be the 6. How great thou art. Now you're going to the 5 through the D. How. Now this is where the circle of 4th, circle of 5ths come in. Passing tones are the 5th note of the chord you want to go to, leads you to where you want to be. How great thou art. Cadence. If you don't have this reach, just roll it. All right, and that is How Great Thou Art for the viewer who requested this song. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. As always, like the video, Leave us a comment, hit that notification bell, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Take care. See you on the next viewer request.